Tell the bitch to shut up and suck his dick.
Nah. I mean, well, how do you want to go about it? See, here's the thing though. You can't make false promises because you don't know, Brian. What if you think she's cute, you think she's the right person, you go to a party, you find some other bitch you like, then you fuck this girl a couple times. Now listen, you sexualize it. Did you?
Between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Gotta be strategic with your responses.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. This will make it into the end
I don't even know. I just chatted a little bit. I'm not even gonna cap.
Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
That usually happens. Fuck you fucking piece of shit turtle dog. Alright, I gotta do homework after this game because I have to karate first thing in the morning. Yeah, a couple of things.
The kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up
Dan didn't do his Providence thing on purpose.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
His parents wanted him to go to the Rio, no interest in it.
This to the 24.
I have no idea.
On a second and long,
like that, really nice Sarah told me that, and I was like, whoa, what?
Doesn't he want to go like Merrimack?
Yeah, he wants to go like Fairfield. I think he's top school right now.
They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in
like
a
Providence
situation, they can still run the football. And
it's such a better school.
Put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Hey man.
Some
people don't want it.
He completes it to Hunt. And they'll bring him down at the 27.
Some people don't want it.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bring up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the
If you applied early action, you would have.
Sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
6-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Yeah. What, Mom?
Run of the game for Josh Jacobs.
I'll have to do that.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
A.J. Klein on the tackle there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Maxie, but since you've been gone, I miss your sweet soul. Hey.
Now Carr. Escaping the pressure right.
I just threw a pick 6 because I
have always. I know.
Touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself,
I could. That's why I was really interested in it, but just
games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you?
They don't really plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps adamant about that, and I don't know how to go. Like, my mom was like, oh, I'll do it all for you, this and that. So I was like, oh, that. So I thought she was going to help me with that. I don't think help me
to get the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
I guess.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20.
I think those text messages got screenshot into the group chat. No, I know, but I think she like screenshotted you saying that.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
I'm fine, don't call the suicide hotline. It might have been on their private or something, but I'm not sure.
Bills 7, Raiders nothing.
That's what it was, huh?
Tyler Bass to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Wait, that's like Vanessa.
And a fair catch
That's like
forward and taken successfully.
She's like, I'm not happy nothing with anything. Alright.
At their own 25-yard line.
Sarah's face time, hold up.
Wow, I said can't pick up playing here. Stop that.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Carr to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Man, that's him once. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They run it with Jacobs. And able to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's airing it out for Williams. And double team, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense defense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
6 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, Allen.
Let's go. Nowhere to go, Brian. And guess what?
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues.
Yeah.
Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And he'll take it across midfield. And
My niggas is missing the bro. Look, my nigga just missed the whole.
after the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
It's caught. Nelson. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
39-yard line.
Mid-out best. Oh.
Jacobs now. And they will only muster a yard here.
Bro, I can't even do anything right now.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there.
Because both of his niggas have fucking inside
Bodies,
stuff.
not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs.
But I just.
He's going to get this down the other 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown. Tyrell Williams.
I know.
The grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. And those gloves, they help with one-handed catches.
What's the parlay looking like for next week?
A rocket like that.
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stick.
But they're probably like such a like
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
20-yard line.
and it's I could see it. That's all I gotta say. I would say Bears cover. Yeah. It just depends on the defense.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has his
I need a good pass rusher. That's the only thing I'm missing from this team, bro.
To throw, it's Allen.
Raiders. I know what play he's running.
Going deep for Diggs. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked
Well, he
up
doesn't
by
count.
Trayvon Mullen. And they will be set up now as he
Like, I'm
brings
talking
us
about
in
interior.
back inside the 20.
Allen's pass
Yeah.
intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10.
Make us
At the
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I'm not trading Ruggs, bro.
Here's
He's the
Jacobs
best player
on
on my
1st
team.
and 10. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Ruggs,
Jordan
like,
Poyer on the tackle.
Ruggs opens up everything for my team.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. These two teams all tied after one.
In the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
The thing is, I don't. He's been.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
He
So many
always
teams
comes
want
to
to throw the
play.
ball in this
Ruggs.
situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
What? No! No! That's not what I put one of my players on the delay route, right? And I pressed the button so he could move off the route, and it made me throw a pass instead of fucking doing what I actually wanted it to do. I know.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Oh, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like
And the
football team wins
offensive
it.
penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st
Yeah.
and 10. From the gun, it's Allen.
Yes, I think. Oh my, we're legit throwing picks back and forth.
22. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Trust me, cuz.
The 22-yard line.
It's already 3. They score again?
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess
Okay.
what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 19 yards away. And the Raiders
And
have taken the lead.
Okay, about him not letting me pick a play.
Several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right because you really need to rush to almost get to the
Nah,
quarterback.
because it happens like once.
Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly quickly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
What's the score? Raiders 14.
Where's the regular field goal from?
Set now to kick this one away.
I mean, not field goal. Point after try.
Talking about the run. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Okay.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard
Because,
line.
what's it called? I thought he accepted the penalty. He's about to start accepting penalties for the rest of the game. Well, they beat him earlier in the season, so that's what I think. But what if Bucks played Giants? Man, that shit was a
Yeah, this is not the way to start a drive.
I actually haven't
Offensive
watched
penalty
them
has
most
us back where we
recently.
started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Allen.
He's been wheeling recently, and dealing.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only
Yeah,
a yard
I seen
at
that.
second down.
19-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact on that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target.
Bro, for real, got
that one
benched.
was timed well, incomplete.
And here's Allen to throw on 3rd down. Looking. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. All the way home for a Bills touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 81 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple
that was
fly
T.Y.
route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing.
I don't know how he got
correct
behind
about
my
it. You've got it
fucking-
down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
If he's gonna sit in this in cover 2, I'm just gonna eat it.
From the gun, it's Carr. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get the...
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We gotta win because I don't plan on losing. That's 8 weeks.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Yeah, it's either eight weeks or he's not, or it's like the glitch rate, like it's one game.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
Wow, such a lucky out of
That
bounds.
kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
He was tackled.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now they'll run it on the taunts.
They did a really nice job there defensively.
Whoa, is that John Brown?
On each play, we have guys what I call our BCR.
Oh, that's
plays.
Journey.
Guys
I was about
responsible
to
for the
say.
bootleg, for the cutback, and
Yeah,
for the
that's
reverse.
Journey.
They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right
The
out of bounds.
nigga for the.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside
And
give.
we're set. We're getting
And
fucking
over the
stopped.
He's going to be short of a 1st down as he stopped right around the 29. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Now 4th down.
I really want OSU to win, but
What happened? Who's my wife? Oh. My wife?
Now the
nothing
Bills are going
really.
to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take
Nothing
it over,
out of the
we
ordinary.
step aside.
We just. I filled her in on what's going on with me and Vanessa because she's nosy. Wow, I am ripping Kakapupu fast right now.
Away for the 2nd time.
And Ryan and Anakin start.
First kick 47. This one looks good as well. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st
Can we
and
do
10.
a quarterback franchise, guys?
so you can run the same play every time? No.
Alright.
We can run it on.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
We can run it on
They're
next
gonna do better
gen.
than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them
Yeah,
you
the
control
key.
your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win
You're
first
the
down.
key.
You win
Sorry, I'm
second
fucking
down.
poor.
And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
on play action. Now Carr. Got his connection complete to Rhodes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
That's what makes Ruggs so good, bro.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I got on
We knew
Madden.
both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing?
No, I'm on
screen?
caught. No, I'm on caught. I'm on
Get to
caught.
the
I'm on caught. I'm on
outside part
caught.
of
I'm
the
on
field and turn that play into a loss.
I'm
That's
stopping.
caught by Waller out left side. And down,
Do
but
not start me or I will put you on that fat bitch.
the pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far
I didn't
in this
think he
game,
was taking it down the stairs when he said the wall.
for them to get completions.
Just for a fucking pick.
Interception.
The GG bundle.
Up at the 18. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Why can't I stack these stats with
Defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
Yo,
This is a
what's up? It's
case
a
of being
living
a
right.
little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung
Selling
in there,
myself, bro.
battled, and made a key play.
Your peer has been kicked for excessive grief, eh?
Damn.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up.
Brian, who's the bad one?
On the play. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come through station.
Well, she goes to Linfield.
Hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money. You ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. They don't want no championship. Get them out of here. I just gotta say like I run up.
I asked him, said, what you trying to do? And he said, it's whatever.
Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running out the block.
I got a flare gun. I'm ready to race.
I'm,
Like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing.
no.
Range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through station. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson.
Shrek came out 20 years ago.
You know I'm a touchdown with safe. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a
Kill confirm. Brian, kill confirm.
call me tired.
Get it, B-Bird.
Hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons.
No!
Made a play.
Fuck you.
Going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Are you shitting me?
Where's Miles Sanders?
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you for watching my pack, Brian. As I get knifed. You fucking wanker. You fucking wanker. You said.
You left their top 5 city.
You, my good sir, can politely fuck yourself.
How about New York?
I like New York when we're on the trip.
Damn, Cutter Rollingstone's really holding on your downfall.
Nevada, as we are in the menacing new
Nah, because you said that how you're about to be hosting and you said, oh.
Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Can I play who tonight? Yeah, I'm not playing another game after this. Because I'm bound to lose one.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as
Hey,
we're
Jabba
underway in
Fade.
this AFC Wild Card game. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback.
After this
and they will
game, I'm
begin
gonna
things
do my
at the
homework
25.
and then work again.
I need to decipher this defense. I know I can score on him. Score him easily. I'm just playing like shit. Mm, 90, 91.
On play action, it's Carr. And it's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Hey Brian, how about we shoot this guy
Play
playing down, yeah?
action, now it's Carr. Looking for his running back,
Yeah.
he's got it. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
And that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win.
Yeah.
Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Should have tied the game.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Fuck you, bye. You little wanker. I want the iPhone 12 so bad.
My
Second down and
my
5.
phone works perfectly fine.
Yeah, so does my PS4, but I still want the PS5.
Shotgun now for Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield.
I like
That's
me.
complete. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's
Or at least another
thing.
year.
But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short
Yeah, you're down.
tackle.
You're down atrocious.
Again, it's Carr. And he will have his first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
But there's a reason mine's called the 10 and he's probably a
That
plus.
extends this drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I'm just
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Carr again. He'll buy some time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Trent Murphy. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
another the 11.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down.
3rd down.
Probably. Yeah, my parents did it and they told me.
Now Carr.
No.
Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short. And it'll be 4th down.
You can also get your, what's it called, your stimulus.
And on their first drive,
I know,
the
I
offense
can get my
staying
stem.
out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
What's it called? My work's doing like a furlough thing where it's like I can take unemployment now if I want, and then like I can hop on. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do it
It's
yet.
Carr. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be.
Well, also like I don't like if I can keep working, I'm gonna make more money if I work. So I'd rather make more money. You know what I mean?
Traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got
That's
it 1 for 1 on
how's that
third
work?
down here early in the game.
He'll be dropped at the 25
How
after
much?
a gain of 6.
All right, Brad, I know
Oh,
we're
really?
early
That's
going
what we
here,
do.
but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6.
Brian,
Now
I said
2nd
Brian.
and 4.
Logan, we're looking at the fucking menu, bro.
But what's on the menu?
The gun.
So fun.
Reception here by Ruggs.
Is it? What's the cheapest thing on this
Down
bundle?
as a tackle made at the
Godfrey.
Bills' 15-yard line.
Godfrey, if we went, what would you get?
A spare rib. A singular spare rib.
Continues to plunge forward.
Guess how much it costs?
15-yard line.
How much?
$8 bills.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs.
Hold on.
And not able to break away this time as
I'd
they're going to
keep
stop
that
it
rib.
right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and
Is it like a
11.
rack?
11 at the 15-yard line.
Maybe just a
What?
slight detour on what's been a strong
Yes.
drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
A singular rib, bro.
Huh?
Operating from the gun. Carr.
How much is it sushi?
Up to
$2?
Ruggs. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch
A single roll?
It's 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Oh. That's not even that bad. Is that your last game, Bieber?
From the gun. Carr. The Buffalo defense does its job. And it's 4th down.
I think that's a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, They really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks.
When the table the
In
nightfall.
the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They get their whole crowd into it as well. And remember, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
Stop playing FIFA.
Out of bounds here, just past the 20-yard line.
22-yard line.
You're the cutest human alive. How much for one pick, Scruffy? I would literally pay.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the
City Greg with him, just like me.
Play
To
of
who?
the drive, a success, 19 yards. There was a little space
Oh my
there,
God,
yes,
Singer
but that
running
was
the
a
same play back to
well-executed
back.
run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running
Kylian
backs coming
Mbappe.
out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more
Brian, you kinda look
consistent
like
and
him.
continues to have that drive to be one of the best,
Kylian
we'll see
Mbappe.
more of that in the future.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short.
Man's name is
shot here.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now this time, Allen will throw.
You go to injuries.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Allen. Looking left side, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
For me.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
You get a deal, man. You know, Brian's plays with them special touches.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. To give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bills have taken the lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little
I
bit
suck
beaten
at
down.
FIFA. I just
Right now, as an offensive
choked.
coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the
Dude.
knockout punch?
After the touchdown
Yeah.
pass to kick it away.
I choked it open that goal.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over
Carl taught me how to aim, but I forget how to do
at
it.
their own 25-yard line.
Turn it off. Not FIFA 21. I learned it like FIFA 18.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3.
Bro, so lucky, bro. Both of his niggas have inside stuff.
Carr gonna throw. But it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw.
I just got it back. I just got it back. Yes, my team is I built my team to beat him.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it up.
I beat my team to beat him, but I can't do anything right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got
I'm going to have to pass 20 times this game.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. And by a
Healthy
few
and
inches, that'll
active.
be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And able to use his blockers to get this over the 40. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run
Wait,
free.
Brian, isn't shoot circle?
Another incompletion.
I don't know how.
I do, yeah.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Throwing the out route into
I was about to say, bro. How is he keeping up with all my niggas?
This one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
48-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll take it across midfield and into
Here in
Buffalo
play, shit
territory.
like that.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. The first down run got 5.
Did you girls
Here's
make a moose
2nd
light,
and
Ray
5.
J?
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
3rd and 1.
The Raiders on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Carr on the bootleg. Able to find Warner. That's complete. And they're going to be settled down around the 15-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
15-yard line.
Brian, I'm really about to throw like 30 times this game. I just hit him for a big run, for a big pass and catch. Pass and run.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. On 1st down, Jacobs. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing.
Let's go, counter.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Walk in.
Touchdown, once again, the Raiders are back out in front. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Why don't we fuck with the Giants?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Is it because of...
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll roll him out right.
I have a pick, bro.
If he was out for action sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That was an interesting look there.
Oh my god, that's a dive. That's a pick. That's a pick. I didn't see the safety. Why isn't she calling me?
Now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses
Hello?
want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from
What's
taking
up?
off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I'm good.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
I'm sorry. Home.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen rolling to his right. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up
No, I'm not
past
yet.
the
I'm about to.
45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
You talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
No.
Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And this one is incomplete.
I'm not happy. I think I did good.
Glasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Forced out to his left. Pass incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 3rd
I'm home
down.
for 2 weeks. Alright, bye. I will, bye.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Double drives.
From midfield, here's Allen.
And let's go.
This one's going to go straight down to the turf.
On my
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Damn, he took his ankles. If that's a better pass, that's a touchdown.
Carr now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and
Brian, we
11.
need a touchdown right here, bad.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. It is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
On the throwaway. It's 2nd down and 10.
You checked them the week before the Super Bowl.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Oh my God. Bruh.
Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So I'm up by 6. Wildcat trips over.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on that last
Good thing our
drive,
passing is all over the
on
field.
4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what he think that factored in. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places
No
and
kizzy,
not
dog.
allowing any lanes to open up.
I think he knows me. He knows me.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
And he threw me a pick.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Look at my boy Chase, bruh.
Take over at the 29-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Wow.
Obviously not what they were striving
That's a
to
good
accomplish.
heads-up play
But you know
right
who's
there.
really upset on their team? The defense. Already
He has
trailing.
Ruffin, you know
They're
that?
going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
First down yardage.
Yeah,
on the
yes, he
first
made the
of
play.
drive, give him 14.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing?
That's what he gets, bro. He's trying to be tight.
Tackles.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Call it a gain of 4.
All right, I finally
on first,
found out
and
why I
that'll
have to
make it
double
second
team.
down.
Is on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Got the double on Oliver.
Now a carry for
That's a
Jacobs.
double entendre.
3 up to midfield.
Josh
They
Jacobs.
know that old expression, it's not my night.
He was taken down.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there.
And Henry Ruggs got the ball, and you already know. Henry Ruggs has touched the ball.
We know play callers can be very creative
Yeah,
in
you
this
kinda
game
like
today,
David Beckham.
but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this,
David Beckham.
they don't need to design incredibly complex calls.
Oh.
Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Here's Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Dude, why is Jalen Hurts
It'll be a
free,
3-yard
dude?
pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Your opponent is experiencing network issues.
He's a waiver, Brian.
Your opponent is experiencing network issues. Bray's about to log out.
Brian, he's a waiver.
Yeah, he's about to log out.
It's a waiver, bro. It's a waiver.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
It's because you're a waiver.
One more time with Jacobs. And that one blown up quickly.
Oh my god.
As he's
Should I run the ball again? Just take my
It'll be
take my
a loss of
3.
a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I am. I'm running. Brown. I'm running the money play.
Off the bootleg. Carr sliding out of the pocket.
Right,
That's
I'm running the money
at the
play.
10-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Godfrey,
That's a
all
heck
of
of a
us
tackle
kissing.
right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position,
Are you testing me right now, buddy?
he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open.
You made the kick.
Who I am,
So
Brian?
3 field goals that he's hit now this last
Let's
week.
go. Let's go. So you're hitting right now, huh?
Hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever
He
said.
does
not
nothing.
to
Wish
run
Larry
every
did.
possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case,
Bruh, Centers always have one bad slap, but it's always
Out of the back of the
crucial.
end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Damn, Brian, I don't know which kicks to take first.
And following the interception, just any interception, or you
I kind of like the Volkswagen Wolfsburg kits, Brian. Those are kind of fresh.
Oh my.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't
I
affect
do
me.
want this VV,
Brian,
the
why is
SVV.
this American talking
But
about?
you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you
Or do I want the FC Cincinnati kits? FC Bayern kits.
throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Alright, then do I want? Ooh, I'm kind of messing with the Milan kits.
Game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Netherlands kind of, yeah, Netherlands may be.
And to the 42-yard line here. and
Netherlands
brought down
is,
there.
buddy.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big
Cream
play
puff
away
the
from
cool
getting right
cat.
back in this game.
Alright.
I'm gonna follow right along with you.
You know, we're just gonna go with the little soccer looking
It's a credit to their
thing.
defense.
Melbourne City, I guess, is our badge.
And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. Buffalo. 50 yards.
Hold on, fellas.
Allen to throw once more.
Hold up, Ringo.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh my god, I can pick between Pele, Fernando Torres. Oh my god, I'm picking Pele.
It's into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
Is Fernando Torres like the
Well, if it's 2nd and goal, you're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 30.
Hey Brian, what's the transfer list?
Way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Oh, so I just do keep items.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
He was like, I grinded, bro.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as
This
they
thing
call the
is
timeout.
lagging.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yo, you know Brian, you wish you were him. Brian, you wish you were him. It's your boo. It's your boo. Who the fuck is Sudfield? What?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Brian, where the fuck am I playing?
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Carr. He's airing it out for one. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Brian, I don't know how to use this game. I don't know how to use this game. What's the difference between the club and the squad?
Add 6 to their lead.
Oh my God! He didn't just say that. Brian.
You have to set it up as you go along.
He said, "What's the difference between the club and the squad?"
That's the number one thing you want to take away.
How do I get these guys from
It's a game. Sometimes you vary the speed once you come off the line of scrimmage. Maybe start a little bit slower. Stop his feet.
How do I get the players from the club to the squad? How does that work?
As we saw there.
The Bills come to the line to start
Got
their
it,
next
got it.
drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2
What?
scores here in the 4th quarter.
What?
This drive becomes very critical.
Oh, I got it.
Now, the deep ball here.
Thanks,
Past the 50.
Thank you, Brian.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before
Brian.
being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the
Brian,
40
thank you.
now for 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback.
Brian, thank you.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside.
Search, bro.
He grinded.
Frank about it.
Grinded, bro.
Most offenses
Grinded.
don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that.
Grinded,
So
bro.
when they do, they go back
Grinded,
to
bro.
their own little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
I'm dropping picks. I'm dropping game-winning picks.
You know why?
Incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job.
Really, you know why
improvising
I-
there, extending the play.
Really, you know why
hoping
I-
someone would come
Hey,
open
Jay-Bird.
downfield, but they never did.
Can you give me a second to figure out people, please? So I can piece. I'm gonna piece you in front because you said
Sack on
that.
3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
That's rude.
But is he topping?
That was really mean.
But is he topping?
I don't know, is he?
One final try here for
Yup. Paris Ford is a GOAT. Paris Ford is a GOAT. Pick six.
Don't make him stop
Pick six.
He's a
Pick six. That's defense.
choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really, you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know.
Wait, who do I play? Who do I play next week in Grid
Steven likes bulls.
Able to make a nice play on the ball.
I mean, no, and then replacement.
Brian, you're my boo.
Trey, Trey, I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you now.
He's past the 30. And a good
There you
return,
go.
able to get out across the
Trey,
35
Trey, I'm
to
handing you your.
36.
No, I'm handing one.
Yard line. The Bills come
Ryan,
to the
you
line
do
to
the
start
homework
their
yet?
next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to
No, I
their
didn't
season here
touch
this
it yet.
wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far.
Oh my God, he's glitching on my man. He's glitching on my man. He's glitching on my man.
With a 1st and 10.
And the game's over because I just got another pick.
It's an interception.
Coming, guys.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44.
Coming, gang.
Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know
Trey's
that
like,
it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind, and maybe you.
Trey's like,
benefit from it.
"Acha,
Not to say that
yo."
happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be
Hey,
a step
walk
ahead
the
this
long
entire
hope
game.
and I
Guys are
ran
always in the right
to you.
spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its
It
moments,
hurts,
too.
wish I never said I love you, but I just want to give you the
With
word.
Jacobs. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Throwing now is Cole.
Brian, I'm joining. Suck my cock. He's on his knees for him.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Yep.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise.
Wait,
And
what?
He was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
Oh
I think
my
what
god,
happened,
this
he
kid.
did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too.
Little random teammate.
Look at the fucking pass rush. Look at the fucking pass rush.
What gun should I use?
You know what? These niggas are telling me that I don't need to
I'm
get
gonna say, should I
another
just flip out the
shooter.
stoner?
15 following that sack.
It's that's what I'm saying. I'm looking up all my guns. Alright, here's my shotgun.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
I'm putting the stoner. I'm putting the BM, the Type 63.
Why isn't Amari Gainer on this
Oh,
nigga?
I'm using the
30 and
Milano.
a first.
Why isn't Amari Gainer on this nigga? Like, I be forgetting.
If this is actually like fun, I'm gonna be kind of surprised.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Okay, Brian, how tough you?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on,
How many
in his
picks have
head,
I thrown? I have
Damn, he is
As
trying you.
strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all
4.
of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helping
I'm not
his
even close.
receivers,
The game's
and they've
over.
turned into interceptions. So he knows
Never.
if he keeps
We're not doing
firing,
that shit.
perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Yeah, before
Meanwhile,
the 30 to the 32.
some shit happened.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Eluding the pressure right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 20.
me and you are due for a. Me and you.
Started rolling out. I thought there was a
Oh,
window.
yo.
Damn, if you wanna fuck him, just say that.
Quickly intercepted.
And sometimes, despite
Is this
how
knocked?
big your arm talent is,
Is this
Look
not?
at the handsome stiff arm.
Allen, he lost the football.
I mean,
Nowhere to go. He's lost the football and it's floating
I get
around my
camos,
nigga's
please?
stuff.
where protecting the football was
Did I get
well,
camos in this, T-Bird?
that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had another teammate.
And he is into the end zone.
This is like the outside of knocked, I think.
Touchdown. T.Y. Hilton.
Knocked,
His
knocked
second
into him.
touchdown of the night. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Let's do these.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Night, Dad.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Bills 22.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to
Why is this? Why did they switch to Teddy Bear? Why is Teddy Bear switched? Why is Teddy Bear switched?
The toe to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim.
This is literally not.
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9.
This is literally not their own
First
total.
down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs.
Kind of level up my stoner.
He's taking
Let's go. I got my first down to end the game.
a gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's
It's
been
also
quick, he's
insta
been
kill.
decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Open that door, B-Bird. We unlocking this out? What's the word?
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And
This is-
just
yes.
no chance
Dude,
of
this is
turning
not.
the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Ooh,
Officially
nothing.
nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
49-yard line.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific
we
start
must.
because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll do it for us. For my
The only class I pay attention. The only class I pay. Yeah, exactly.
I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip.
He's gonna be like,
So long from Las Vegas.
Hate
You're
that
like,
nigga,
what's the
bro.
question? He's like, okay, that's negative 17 points in your grade. Your now highest possible grade is a 50.
I hate that.
No, he
nigga.
likes me. I actually like pay attention to like answer questions in class and stuff. Yeah, my boy Casey.